Welcome to iRuleThem, the poker simulation environment that is using random trying instead just odd calculating. Today I show you how do you improve your poker skills by aid of the single deal mode. In the single deal mode, a hand with its overall configuration can be evaluated step by step. Because the single deal mode perfectly mirrors your reality of poker, it is appropriate to learn how to play your given hole cards the strongest possible way. Besides that, it's perfectly suited to learn how to play yet unknown cards against a specific type of opponent, loose or tied. That mode gives you a feeling how probable different combinations really occur and when the dealt board cards have killed your own hand. Our scenario is heads up. The dealt hand is a pair of twos. That's the lowest possible pair what is representing any other stronger pairs. Say I have a strong opponent holding AKS. That's the strongest non-pair starting hand with a little lower impact, seen on overall.
Start recording.
Two of clubs,
Two of clubs.
two of diamonds,
Two of diamonds.
opponent's queen. Add exact,
Add exact.
ace of hearts,
Ace of hearts.
king of hearts,
King of hearts.
Here you can see our starting hand. A pair of two has in heads up a stronger impact than AKS. Down here. Later I will show you the usage of the single deal mode to learn and visualize how to play any pair the strongest possible way. But I start with a simulation. P win 0 is the probability to win on pre-flop time. It's always the point before drawing the following communities. P win 1 is after these community cards have been drawn, the flop cards in our case. I don't want to play a pair on all in because after my flop my winning probability is about 0.67. Then comes a huge bet. When the river has been drawn, it decreases to a coin flip. These facts I'm going to show ya. The single deal mode visualizes that any little pair is much stronger played the right way with the target to run against one opponent and the according post-flop bet for protection. The initial bet has to be not too much to have an all-in decision neither provoked nor too less running against too many opponents, avoiding chaos or the need for a three-of-a-kind combination. What some people didn't expect, normally one pair beats AKS. Now I start with the first evaluation. The evaluation button starts such an evaluation. It's working exactly the same way like a simulation would do, but there are two key differences between single dealing and simulating. The first, it visualizes any step until the final card combination for each involved player is found. For each player there's a button to display his reached poker combination, and it can be used to compare it with your own result. My opponent has a pair of 6 and AK as kicker. I'm holding 2 pair, 6s and 2s. Second, a hand can be studied until to the river. That's done by aid of the next button. Each game state, pre-flop, post-flop, turn or river, has its own winner. Now my opponent has won because he is also on 2 pair with aces and 6s. Now I would need another 2. No, not much help. I'll delete these cards and redo an evaluation. Now I have a 3 of a kind combination against flush draw. Each tryout can be seen as a single standing empirical experiment. It's like taking a card deck and trying things out. The evaluation of a try has a specific ending. Such an ending can be winning, losing, or a draw. Green is used to visualize winnings, yellow draw endings, and red the losing cases. Using the evaluate button repeatedly updates the existing statistics with the result of that single attempt. Here you can see now we've done 2 tries and I have won 1 time. The resulting probabilities of winning are more precise if the eval button is used more often. I've won again with pairs of 2 against AK high. Another flush draw against the 2 pair. It's recommended to use it at least 5 times to get an overview. I've won 4 times out of 5. Another winning. Now my opponent has won with the aces against 2s. Same as before. Now he's on kings. He made another time a pair of aces. This time goes to the user. Another one. Now he has made 2 pair. Do pair again. Now the last one. The single deal mode can be used to analyze the effect of any configuration setting, to understand probabilities, to analyze knowing playing rates, meant how often your opponent is playing, visualize a hand until its end and learn how to play it stronger, analyze the strength of a hand with specific communities, getting an intuitive feeling for applied poker math, increase your strength in heads up, find out how to use the app the most efficient way, and define the circumstances to play draws. That's it for the moment. I hope you enjoyed it.